All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna be playing some more Alone in the Dark. It's been a couple days. I had a weird, unfortunate, minor leg injury. Basically, like, I don't know what I did, but I kind of like twisted my leg or something while I was asleep. And like I couldn't sit down for like 2 days, so that was fun. But we're good now, no pain. I'm 100% better. So we're gonna get into this and pick up where we left off. So he just got the amulet where he can like teleport to the other dimension, and then we went to the other dimension, and then my CPU started overheating, so then I was like, I need to stop streaming now. That's still an issue with my computer, but we'll get through it today. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see here. Make sure everything's running properly. Okay. Continue. So I really wanted to make sure I stopped the game in like a new area. That way I wouldn't get confused on the puzzles. So since we're in like a new place, shouldn't be that bad. It's been a few days, so hopefully I remember the controls and all that stuff. Shouldn't hear anything, nothing. Oh, bullets. We're gonna have to shoot something. What's the button? Okay. Oh, what's that? That's on the other side. I do like you can like highlight and it'll tell you like things to like click on. That was always like my beef with like old school style games back in the days. Like the graphics were like not good enough where you knew what you were supposed to click on, so you'd walk by the same area 5 million times not knowing the tiny little pixel on the corner was the thing you're supposed to click on. Okay, there's nothing in here. That was a total waste. You see how there's like something there, right? But then when I go over here, oh, it's just the door. That's all it was. All right. Should we go out here?
I need the key.
Need the key to get out there. So, okay. So that's something. We know that place is locked. What's up here? Oh, this is the way we jump down from. This right here, is this a way out? No. There's like a button for a flashlight, right? I don't remember what button that was. Oops. Oh, that's the reload. I'm just gonna do a quick overview of the controls real quick because I forgot. Flashlight is click the R button. Okay. Melee, ranged attack, RB. Weapon 2. Okay. Now we're good. We're good. So I can do that. Anything out here? Nothing to click on out here. Go to this next place over here. What was that? You saw a little icon? Like, what is it? Oh, I can throw a Molotov for some reason. Something in here?
Locked.
Somebody else in here? No. Okay. Oh, see? Good thing I looked up the flashlight. Pitch black in here. Pistol bullets. Jetty key. Okay, so I wonder if that's the key for that back area, or if this, it's a jetty, so is it like for jet skis? Are we gonna jet ski out of here? That'd be pretty cool. Okay, we can't get up the steps over. Oh. Something's in the water.
There's something missing.
Okay, we need something for the motor over here. Something was off to the left in the water. I don't see it though. Can we go through here? Nope. It's rocks. Alright, so let's see if this key works. Jetty key. Can we get in here? Can we take the car? No. Let's check this thing over here, see if it's that door we couldn't open. Oh, it is. Okay. That was easy. Progress. More bullets. We're gonna have to fight something, probably boss or something. Bridge lever. Okay, so we know where that goes to.
Got it.
You heard that, right? What was that? Make sure we got everything out of here. Yeah, something's alive on the other side of this. Is it underneath, like in the swamp? Because I feel like if I drop straight down, I'm like screwed, right? Or maybe that's the reason you're doing the bridge lever stuff, is so you don't get eaten by whatever is in the water. So like if I went over there, I might have just got eaten. Oh, there's something. Oh crap. Is it coming out the water? What you wanna do? Why does it keep making a sound? Stop that. Alright, let's put this in there. Bridge lever.
It worked.
Why'd he stop? Okay, we're good. Do we go through here? No. Anything on this side that we missed? Nope. Thing over there? No. What is that, a cockroach? It's a pipe. So he's giving me like a metal pipe, but I feel like the hatchet's probably gonna be more effective, right? Chop him up. Oh, there's something over there. How do I get through here? Gotta shimmy. Tomb Raider. Also, I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Okay. Discard palette. Discarded palette. Oh, this is just a collectible.
Okay.
Okay, that was useless. So apparently this game's got like 5 chapters. This is just chapter 2. But I'm hoping we get through like quite a few chapters today. And a decent pace. I think we're just supposed to go downstairs. So while I was unable to sit down for like 2 days, I ended up having like free trial for Amazon Prime and Shudder and Paramount. So like I watched like a bunch of horror films and other movies. I watched this horror comedy today called like, oh, hold that thought. Oh, what is that? Dude. Oh, it's dead. That wasn't that bad. I thought I was gonna have to fight like a boss or something. What was I saying? Yeah, so I was watching horror comedy today called like Cursed Friends. It wasn't really good at all. I don't recommend it. It just wasn't funny, nor was it a good story. Didn't make any sense. And like all the characters are like supposed to be like best friends or something, but they're just like mean to everybody, so it's not really like likable characters. But what did I watch that was good though? Oh, Novocaine. Novocaine was decent. It was like this guy, he doesn't have, that's on like Paramount. This guy, he has like disease that he doesn't feel pain. His nerve endings are not there, so he doesn't know when he's getting injured or whatever. And he works at a bank, and then his girlfriend gets kidnapped by some bank robbers, and he's like trying to save her. And it's like a crazy action movie. It's pretty good. I recommend it. Should we go through here? Do we go through here? Did we open this box? I don't think we did. Oops. I keep wondering if I'm supposed to like melee these things, or am I supposed to like full on fight them? I was just supposed to melee it. Okay, we got it. This is the way we came. That's the other side of the door. We didn't go through here. Attack the barricade.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Alright, we broke it. Why am I hearing something after me? This music is confusing me. It's making it sound like something's up on me. Alright, let's get in here. What is that? That's alive. Okay. So the weapon I got looks like it's going to break soon. So I say we gotta shoot this thing. Okay. Or we can just beat it senseless. My weapon is broke now though. I need a new melee weapon. Was there anything in here that I missed? I guess not. I will say this game's kind of picking up now though. No weapons. Let's reload our gun, because that's our only weapon. And then we gotta figure out where we're gonna run to. Can I go under here? Oops. Nope. What's in here? Oops, 1 second now. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Open this up. Get some more bullets. Get some more bullets. Also, let me check how my Okay. CPU is kind of going nuts right now. See if we can get out this area in the next few minutes before my CPU like has issues. Okay. Shimmy through here. Oh crap. I don't like this. Okay, I don't like that. The reloading is like a big problem. Alright, we got more bullets. Nothing else in here. Okay. Go back through here. Okay, we can't go through here. I think we went through here. So the only place left is over here. It's just a sneak. What am I avoiding over here? It's that right there. Okay, so we're gonna like sneak by it. Oh, but there's another one right there. Okay. Whoops. That didn't work. Where is that going? Is it coming this way? Can't go through here. Are they coming back this way? What? I think I'm supposed to like... Oh crap. I don't know if I'm like safe to go or not. Like, the trail is like throwing me off. Like, I don't know if they're up there until like he's clearly over there, right? But where's the other one? The other one's right here. And okay, gonna make a run for it. Think we're making it. I think we got it. Let's get to the next area. I think I can just run now.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Alright, got that. We got a melee weapon. And gotta figure out how to get over there. How's the CPU doing? Okay, it's in the 80s right now. Trying to like get out of this area so to calm my CPU down. Okay, I see a ladder over there. Alright, I got one of them. One of them is down. I think we can get to the next one. Shut down the oil pump to be able to climb the tower. So we gotta shut down the oil pump. Oh, bruh. What's happening? Okay, there. Crawl. Go. Oh, it's on fire. Bro, there's a lake of fire now. Okay. Let's walk across this. Climb. Go. Go. Please go.
Alright. Now what?
Tough cloth. Key item. Alright, we got a key item here. What are we gonna do? Use a parachute?
Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
Let's go. Tough cloth. Oh. Here we go. Zip line. Yeah, we did it. All right. Time to check my computer again, see if it's going down in heat. Okay, it's kind of going down. It's not spiking like it was, but it's still at like a high level. It's in the 80s. We'll see how much longer we play this. Okay, so this is like a dead end. Unless it lets me walk like on this. Nope. Does it let me go in the water? It does. Oh. Oh no. Oh, bruh. Hey, chill. Chill. Yeah, we need to get up out of here. Okay, let's just run up out of here.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
I'm losing frames. Uh-oh.
Come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Teruea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon Derceto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Oh. Oh no. Why? What are we doing? Oh. We teleported back. Alright, cool.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Objectives. Yeah, alright. Alright. We made it back. Now, okay. Reset here. I don't know if I should. Let's get this. Okay. Key item. Palette knife. Intended cord, but it's thin enough to slide through the crack of a door. We can open that door with the reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts.
Reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts.
That's what I said.
Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found.
Okay, this is just kind of. Oh, okay, here we go. Sitting room key. Hold the map. Map is updated. Sitting room. Where's the sitting room? I see small parlor, dining room. Nothing in the sitting room. Is it on a different floor? Boiler room. Food, wine cellar. Sitting room. There we go. It's like the third floor. Okay, so we got a key for that. Go up the stairs. We can also go into the small parlor in the drawing room over here. Okay. Oh, we can get rid of the little wedge things now.
Shot.
Get the palette knight.
Worked.
Okay, Barlow's lens instruction.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Cellar key. Alright, we got the key to the cellar now.
What's this?
You know, because this game seems to like run my CPU up, I'm wondering if I should actually just finish this off stream and like play something else. Well, I don't know. This is as soon as I say that, it starts dropping down in degrees, right? It's like, no, we're cool now, man. We're cool. But I'm thinking maybe I'll just make like a video on this game, and that could make it easier. Can reduce freezing, stuttering at a certain memory cost. What's the memory like in this game? Memory's already kind of nuts. We can try it though. See if that'll cut down on stuff. Can reduce freezing. Preload. Says the game must be restarted for that. So what we'll do is take that down. I turned all the pro quality stuff down. Rays of sun, maybe take that down too, maybe that'll help. Effect quality, maybe I'll make this a little lower, that might help. And then what we'll do is X to accept, and then we'll save game right here, and then we're gonna quit the main menu. Then we're gonna start it up again. But we'll quit for now. Let's see here. Where's the button? Let's just go to scene 2 for now. Hang on. We'll do that, right? And then what we'll do is we'll quit, and then we're gonna restart. In the meantime, what was I talking about? I was talking about that movie like Novocaine. Like that was a good one, but like I watched like a bunch of stuff, and then like I draw a blank now that I want to talk about it. There was this other movie called How to Kill Monsters, which is like a low budget B movie horror, and they had this movie made by the same people called Book of Monsters, right? And I had watched it a long time ago, so I assumed a movie called How to Kill Monsters after they made a movie Book of Monsters was gonna be like the sequel. So then I was like, wait, I barely remember that movie. Let me sit and watch that movie again. So I watched the whole movie. I was like, okay, now I know where they're gonna pick up from. So then I watched How to Kill Monsters. Turns out not related to the first movie. All the people in it are playing entirely different characters, but it's the same people from the first movie. So you could see how I thought it was the sequel. And there's monsters, right? But entirely different movie. It's worth a watch if you like low budget, just ridiculous movies, like ridiculous bloody horror films that are just kind of crazy. Okay, so we loaded it back up again. Gonna hit continue. See how this goes. It's not a good sign right now because it's in the 90s again before I even like load it up here. It's dropping to the 80s. Do a little reset here. I got the little temperature thing up here, so I'm like watching like if it spikes. So okay. Do the graphics like look worse now? Oh, we got a shotgun. Just looking at the processor here. 80 options. Video. I guess the processor might have been. Yeah, you saw how like it just got darker kind of all of a sudden. I think that's a little better, but how does it do with my CPU? It didn't really affect it. Okay. So we need to look at where we need to go now. So if we already got the stuff down here, we need to go upstairs. So we go back through here. Hey, why are you closing? We need to go that way. Thought the stairs were over here. Am I tripping? I'm going the wrong way. This is the way we need to go. Also, let me see here. Okay, that might help a little. All right. We got shotgun shells now. Hey, this is that telescope that we just saw the thing on, right? We still need the lens that it mentioned. Okay, we got a puzzle. We go to the right. It's locked. And there's smoke coming out of... Whoa. Is that it? Got a pickaxe. Dude, this is not good. Just happened. I was like getting worried because like the thing started like stuttering again, and I was like, yo, what's going on? And then of course it spiked to the 90s again for a second. Maybe I should take the pre-shaders off, because maybe that's why it's spiking now. Just trying to figure out like what did I do to the settings that didn't help the situation that I'm having right now. Apologies for the start and stopping of the gameplay. I know how that is when I'm watching somebody play and they keep stopping and doing this. I'm just trying to have it where it doesn't fry my computer. What is this? Number of filtering sound, the higher value. Here's the texture, sharp. Comes at performance cost. If I put off, what happens? Did I make it drop? Hey, okay. That might have helped things. In the meantime, what we're gonna do is go up to that room upstairs. I think this is the one I couldn't get into because it had something up under the door. Yeah. There we go. Nothing in there. What's in here? Who is this?
Something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me.
It recorded on it. It was on the wrong picture.
I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Okay. The whole time that was going, I was like, man, I wasn't recording the right screen. Might mess up my edits. But then I was like, not much happened, right? Just talked to her, and then she didn't really tell us much.
Some more of that whiskey.
Go ahead, detective. I don't think I can stomach anymore anyway.
What is that? Okay, so we go that way. Some shotgun shells. Whatever that is. Some collectible crap. Oh, so we just made like another shortcut. I think that's where the apartments are. I mean, yeah, where the rooms were. Check in here. How we doing? Okay. Let's go up. See what's up here. This is... Okay. Wait, did we go down? I don't even know. What is this?
I need the key.
Need the key to go down to the next level. There's like stuff in here to grab. Medicine box key. More stuff. Try this door.
There's more of that aggressive rot.
Clue on the commonplace of evil.
In the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride.
Okay, there's just a pole. Alright, get that. Or should we go with the pick? We should probably keep the pickaxe, huh? Also, need to reload the shotgun. And anything else in here? It's just the door and then the weapon. I'm liking this that we're unlocking all these areas now. I feel like the game is progressing a lot faster. Or is it just I'm knowing where to go now? Because like on the map, we got the... Okay, food and wine cellar is probably where I want to go. Because I can open that door where I couldn't go before. So let's go down there. How do we get down there from here? Take the stairs. Go down the stairs. Is it this door? I think so. Oh, that's where we gotta put the plate. That's right. There's the puzzle, but then there's like a locked room over here. We couldn't get in the room down here. Stellar key. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Okay, item switch. Electrical circuit breaker belonging to a fuse box. Here's the fuse box. Here's the switch.
It worked.
It worked for what though? Okay, we got the valve. And nothing else to grab in this room, just double checking. It's a shovel. Do we need a shovel? Or we keep the pickaxe? I won't even let me pick up the pickaxe, so I guess we'll keep the shovel. Oh crap. Alright, he's dead. Can we go in here now? Put the valve on. Now, what was so important in this room?
Jeremy?
Oh, is that him? Make sure we got everything in here. Is that Jeremy?
What the hell is going on?
What is that?
Where's the body?
Bruh. Who cares? Let's just get out of here. Wait, it left a clue. Well, it left one of those plates over here. We got a plate. That's probably the one from the front next to the boiler area. Yeah, nothing else in here. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're still missing like a piece over here. We got 2 pieces. So now what we need to do is look at the map once again. And we gotta go to the sitting room, which is 3 levels up. And the only way to get there is from the stair hall. We gotta go up to the next floor and then go down to the other stairs. Okay. So we go out this room and go up the stairs. Okay, and then from here, we gotta go through which door? The one straight across from the steps. And go across. So these stairs should take me all the way to the top, to which from here I would open the sitting room. Yeah. Progress.
There's something missing.
Okay, we need a globe key.
This must be that kid's room.
Clue.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
She seems so familiar.
Okay. Anything else in here? Not seeing. Oh, we gotta go back over here. Oh, that was just a collectible. Just making sure we got all the clues out of this room. Was she just drawing on the floor?
What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
Do I know you from somewhere?
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yep. It's all on the page, Mr. Conby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
I'm gonna go now, if that's okay. I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Conby. You should know that by now.
What does that mean? Since we can like travel dimensions, are we traveling like time and like I've already met them in the future or something? Like that was weird. Margrave liniment. One of the several medicines prescribed to author Cassandra Beauregard. This particular bottle contains an ointment for pain relief, sold as the fourth version of the company's popular recipe.
So this is where Cassandra Beauregard ended up.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Okay,
For
so
some reason I thought she died years ago.
so that'll probably be where we need the medicine key that we got, the medicine box key. Let's make sure we got everything out of here. We did not. What's over here?
It's another one of those strange padlocks.
What's this?
There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what? If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot.
Okay, so put that bottle there.
Everything I need.
Find the missing bottle. I think that's in the other room, right? So, and then we're gonna need to figure out what that symbol is. So the objectives right now:
The medicine bottles.
prepare the decorative boiler, find the combination for the lock, find the missing bottles. She said the bottle was in Lottie's room or something. And Lottie's room is on the second floor. So what we'll do is go down to Lottie's room. All right. Let me check this bathroom. There's not a single clue in this bathroom. This bathroom is useless.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of rot.
Are we supposed to do something with this again? That's like the teleport machine though. Okay, so we go through the room and straight. Let's keep going straight. This is the library. We don't need to go to the library. Go around the library to this room. Here we go. This is where we needed to go. Now we use this, and we got the bottle.
Huh.
There we go. Now we go all the way back. Then it was this room, right? Yeah. Put the medicine bottle down here. Okay, so it says move the marker. Oh, you can rotate them. Hold on. So it's probably gonna be like that. And then rotate. Rotate. There we go. So in order to complete this, you'd have to move this one over here to this one over here, like that. There we go.
The rot made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on it. 257. 257, and then you can't see the other one. 257. 257. Oh, you know the book, right? It's a little book of information Jeremy's thoughts. So he had the page with like the numbers on it, right? And then there was like something for maybe it wasn't that one. There's like one with the different numbers for astrology or something. I don't know which one that was though. No. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So then it was like 2, 5, 7. So Pisces, 3, 4, 5, Gemini, and then 7 is Leo. So it's boom, boom, boom. Okay. Haha. Figured it out. Alright, we got a broken plate.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Oh, we gotta go back here. Nothing? Okay. Alright, we got everything out of here. Now we gotta go back. Finish that broken plate downstairs. Okay. We go downstairs. It's not the right room, is it? Maybe it is actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. Get the last piece in here. Okay, so now we gotta figure out the image. Okay, so that's that way. We use that as like the base of everything then. You see how this one gotta be over here somewhere, and then that means this is here, right? Okay, and then this one too. It's gotta be this one? Yeah, it's actually I go here, and then I move this here. Then I move this over there. We gotta figure out where these other ones go. I think this is probably gonna be on the top somewhere over there. And this one might be like that. We gotta figure out the other ones here. So let's try to connect this one. Just work like that. Okay, so then this, if we put it like that, does that work? We're slowly figuring this out. This might be here. Right, so that's gotta be over here. But this piece is not right. What would be this piece? Oh, some of these pieces don't move, right? So like that should be the clue. You'd have to connect something to those. See how this one's kind of like a road. I think that's actually right. Then we'll move this over here. What am I missing here? These are kind of like clouds though, so maybe they go up here. If that's like a cloud, then be over here. So I feel like I got like this whole section correct. I don't know about this one though. Is it like in the wrong? Thing is, what if it's like that or something? Like bugging me. That's like that. And to make that work, which way would this have to be? Or is that supposed to go for this? And this doesn't actually fit the right thing either. So I'm not entirely sure which one this is. Okay. We got these two fields here, right? Maybe I read them wrong. Maybe they're supposed to go up higher. That doesn't make any sense though. It would have to be here and here. But like, that actually works though. Okay, so what if this was over here? That wouldn't work. So this would have to be like that. And if this one is actually on the side, it would have to be like that. And then this would actually have to rotate upward, which doesn't look right at all, but it doesn't fit here. Let's go here. Turn that up here. No. Okay, what piece do we have to like rotate? So it goes up there. Then this part would have to be over here. Okay, which would mean this would have to be over there. And this one would have to be with this. And then these pieces be like that. That's there. That's there. This would be like this. Like that. Those pieces go together. Which would mean I'm getting like really confused, y'all. See how that flame thing goes there? So if I move this here, does any of this work? It works like that right there. But what? Okay, so what if this is over here, right? And then what if this is down there, and then this, in order to line up properly, somewhere like over here, right? And then this. Kinda confused, y'all. I'm just like messing with the edges now because like I can't figure this out. But this is kind of like throwing me off. Let's see here. 1 second, I was checking something. Okay. Let me see. Let's say that's correct right there, right? And if that's correct, then what if this would be, it would have to be like right there, right? Okay. So if that's correct, following the lines, that doesn't work, right? pop it right there. That kind of works, right? So then if you were doing that, then that kind of works too, right? But it doesn't work on the side. You would have to have this one over there, but that doesn't line up with this one, right? So this one would have to be like over somewhere else. Like this would have to be, I'm almost positive this one goes here, right? Because it looks like it's part of the same design right here. So if that's part of the same design, all those would have to be correct. The other option is, let's say this was over here, and then you pop this somewhere down here, and then the third one was, then boom, boom. Where would the other leaf be? Like when I look at this shows the ground, so this would have to be level to the ground over here, which would mean everything else, we need another piece of ground, which would be here. Okay, we're getting it now, we're getting it. Okay, so following the streaks, this would have to be here. Follow the streaks, it would have to be here. And then you have to turn this like that, right? But that doesn't fit that side. We're almost there, we got a lot of bottom done, right? Like the whole bottom part, I think is correct. I think we got all this. It's up here in the cloud area that's throwing me off. I think this part is correct right here, which means the next piece, these two pieces might be wrong, right? Let's say this side is actually here.